grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to all of the Gold Squad. Also a special shout out to all of the channel members who are supporting me and helping me be able to do this every single day and make extreme amounts of content every day. If you're keeping up with it, applause to you. I really appreciate that. If you want to become a channel member, you can use the join button or the link in the description. That gives you access to the private Discord server. You do not have to. That's just if you want to support me extra. But y'all support me anyways. This video is going to be a good one, folks. We have a jam-packed video. Let's open up CoinMarketCap. I don't know why I wasn't even open on it. I think I closed it. Here we go. We've got 33,000 Bitcoin. So my thoughts on Bitcoin right now is that July is absolutely make or break for Bitcoin to tell us where we're going in the overall market. It's definitely, I definitely can see us dropping below the below 30K into the high 20s. But guess what? I really think that this year we're going to see something insane happen. It's one of two things. We either see Bitcoin go, actually it's one of three things. We either see Bitcoin run all the way up to 100,000 fast, or we see Bitcoin drop below 20K or to 20K. And the third option is we see some kind of insane decoupling this year. So we will see. If you don't know what decouple means, basically Bitcoin would be doing its own thing. And basically whatever else that wants to decouple. So if Ethereum decoupled from Bitcoin, it would be moving by itself. Like it wouldn't be following Bitcoin and basing its price on Bitcoin. So I really think something big is coming like that. That's just my opinion. Who knows what could happen. Let's check the biggest gainer today. We have Cello. We have Zinfin. I wonder if BitBoy is going to ignore Zinfin and Quant. We've also got Nexo. Now, I've been checking out the Nexo wallet. If you guys want to stake your crypto, Nexo looks like a great place. Some high APYs there. I really like it. I really liked it when I looked at it. I'm not personally staking on there. To be honest, I'm not even a big fan of staking, folks. I never have been. Now, it's really good. Of course, you make passive income and all of this stuff, but I would rather stake in a bear market. I personally like to have my crypto free and not like locked, right? I like to have it free in case something happens and I can make a little trade. So let's hop into the first piece of news. We've also got two amazing clips in this video. Actually, three amazing clips that we will go over. We have VChain announcing the world's first national NFT adoption and why this could be huge for VChain. So basically the VChain Foundation and DNV Assurance partnered with the Republic of San Marino to issue digital coronavirus certificates. So these are like literally NFTs. You get an NFT if you do this, if you stick a needle in you. This is insane. That's insane. So this is running on VChain. Super crazy. See, VChain has real adoption. This is real adoption right here. Real adoption. First ever ENFT. I don't know what they mean by ENFT. Enterprise. Okay. Enterprise NFT. That's crazy. That's on VChain Thor, so damn. Okay. Another piece of massive news for Cardano. Grayscale has just bought Cardano. ADA is now the fund's third largest holding. Grayscale announced it purchased Cardano, and we can take a look at the weighted portfolio or the composition. Bitcoin, 67.47%. Ethereum, 25.39%. Cardano is third, 4.26%. Bitcoin Cash, 1.03%. Litecoin, 0.99%. Chainlink, 0.86%. And they hold a ton more assets than this. the reason it goes to like where they're only holding 1% is because it's billions of dollars. It's billions of dollars. So great news for Cardano. Let's check out the Cardano price. That news only came out 2 hours ago, but I do expect we'll see a pump here on Cardano because of that news. But we will see. Some big news for Binance. They're in trouble again. Thailand SEC files a criminal complaint against Binance. So this is the Thailand SEC, not the US, right? Thailand SEC, they issued a warning letter to them in April, but nobody responded. Binance failed to do this within the specific time. And the penalty for this is under Section 66 of the Digital Asset Business Emergency Decree. And it says imprisonment for a term of 2 to 5 years and a fine of 200,000 to 500,000 baht. Baht. So that's a weird currency name. So that would be 15,000 bucks. That ain't shit to Binance. So, man, look at that. Binance continues to find itself in hot water. Clear what's happening. I think they're about to crumble. But of course, Binance is too big to fail. I do agree with that. Binance is too big to fail. But this, I think what's about to happen to them will hurt their business. It'll hurt their business for a while. We've got Lehman Beard. Lehman Beard right here. Okay. Interesting. He posted this video. Let's check it out. This is a great clip. It is faster, more cost efficient, more secure. But there is one really huge negative. Carbon negative. Hell yeah. Set the bar higher, Hbar. Look at that. That's like a commercial. Dope little video right there. Hello, green. So he's flaunting the carbon negative thing. That was a dope video, how he tricked you. He thought there was one big negative. Quant Ninja. Next leg up on Quant, I'm convinced we break 200 bucks. I think 300 is even more likely. We had a nice retrace on both Bitcoin and ETH pairs, and now bouncing. New all-time high coming soon. Next few months will be nice. One of the best digital assets to own. Facts. Facts. We've got Edward Chomsky right here. Quick Hbar bullishness recap. USDC on Hedera. We saw that yesterday. Check mark. Alliance block. Hedera consensus service integration. Check mark. Ping 1 powered by Hedera. Galaxy app raises 7.5 million. Samsung and Coinbase back Animoca brands, which utilizes Hashgraph. 50 million. Hedera hires former OKCoin head of crypto partnerships and listing. Bullish. Look at this. So much bullishness. So much bullishness. And this dude says, and a chart that screams buy to me. Who knows? Bitrue is saying Hbar from Hedera is growing nicely lately. And we can reveal that more ecosystem support is coming very soon to Bitrue. While you're waiting to make your Hbar grow with passive income by investing it into PowerPiggy at 2% APR. So basically you can do this. You can stake Hbar on here with 2% APR. Interesting. And shout out to Bitrue for following me. Yeah, they're dope. They helped me out when I lost. I accidentally sent 3,000 XRP to the wrong destination tag, folks, and they helped me fast. It was fast. It was kind of fast. Hbar man, actually no, they helped me get my ID verification instantly. They helped me because I threatened to talk bad about them on my platforms, folks. So they helped me fast. Hbar, by the way, these exchanges, they do not love to be slandered on social media and talked down on social media. So if you just threaten them with your following, they will let you do something. But Bitrue is amazing. We've always supported Bitrue. Hbar is not following Bitcoin for the top 5. Who would have thought? This is what I'm saying. Decouple. Let's get all the utility tokens and the shit that actually is going to change the world. Let's get that to decouple from Bitcoin, please. And we can have two markets in one. We can have the Bitcoin market and we can have the altcoin market, which there already is, but I want to see like this. Remember when Elon was saying the meta fork? Yeah, we're still there, folks. It's going to take a couple of years. If anybody remembers that decode. Here we've got big news coming out of FaZe Clan. I watch all these guys. I love all these guys. I've watched them for years. FaZe, they say, we have made the decision to remove FaZe K from FaZe Clan. We have suspended Jarvis, Nikon, and Tico until further notice. FaZe Clan had absolutely no involvement with our members' activity in the crypto space. Basically, go to Joshua Jake's TikTok and you can watch his video on this. I didn't even bother posting one because, dude, this is disgusting. I've seen it multiple times with influencers. I will never promote some kind of bullshit charity coin, okay? This coin was called Save the Kids, and they rug pulled their followers. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. So I will never promote some kind of weird deflationary burn coin, like trillions of supply. Dude, get out of my DMs. Get out of my DMs. Get out of my comments with that bullshit. I do not care about no charity coins, okay? Just go donate to charity. You do not need to make a coin and cash grab people. Like, of course I support charities. Don't get this twisted at all. I don't like these charity coins that are trying to make a huge movement out of basically like guilt tripping people into investing or something. Terrible. Yeah, you'll never see me promote one of these, dude. You'll never see me promote one of these. Pablo literally promoted these rug pulls. I think Pablo has promoted 3 rug pulls. And I think Virtual Bacon has promoted one rug pull. What are these dudes doing, dude? Like, do they not have integrity? They just take a bag. They just take a bag. Because you guys might be smart enough, right? The majority of people are smart enough to realize, okay, he's getting paid to say this. I probably should not invest in this. And if I do, I probably should expect to lose all my money, right? But, dude, there are people that aren't that smart. There are thousands, in fact, tens of thousands who aren't that smart, who will just invest $1,000 into it and not expect to lose their money and then get mad, right? So these dudes are out here just, it's terrible. It's terrible. So here we've got my man Quincy from Digital Perspectives. We're going to play 2 clips. One is on how the XRP price could go up and how to institute a global reserve currency. So we're going to watch these. My opinion on this dude is that he spawned in perfectly to save the FUD. There was very, very big FUD brewing for the XRP army, like super big FUD, especially on TikTok. And I think that was about to translate onto other platforms. And this dude just pops up from nowhere, right? And starts telling people what they really need to learn, which is how these work and why you would even need to use one of these, right? Because when you don't understand the technology, you have no confidence in your investment. That's like all these little SafeMoon or something, Shiba Inu investors. They have no confidence because they don't even know what their shit does. There's no like conviction behind it. Or there is a lot of conviction, but it's to nothing, right? So here's the clip. First one, let's watch it.
This is all depending on how much clarity happens in a certain period of time. If you see a ton of clarity happen in a week, you may see all this happen at once. But if you see clarity happen over the course of a year, then it may be an ongoing process. But either you're going to see the supply shrink up, causing the price to go through the roof.
So what I got from that is, yeah, clarity's not happening in one night, folks, or 1 week. Clarity is not happening for one night or 1 week. It already has been brewing for years, right? It already has been brewing for years. So we can continue. I mean, we can expect that it will continue on for years. But we are coming down to the 4th quarter. I would say we're in the 4th quarter because there's a lawsuit going on and that can immediately bring clarity.
Or you're going to see the demand get ramped up so quickly that the anybody operating on the OTC market is going to offer it up as a markup, meaning that they're going to go to the exchanges to buy, but they're going to buy it at that. It's going to be a markup, but not as high as the OTC markup. And they need to buy it in bulk, so it's going to drive. It's not so much going to be nuts, but it's going to be a bit of a utility bull run frenzy. And from my perspective,
no, I totally understand. And I go back to
Wait, that's Digital Perspectives? I've never seen his face. But he's saying utility bull run. I've said this from the beginning, basically. It will be a utility bull run. That only makes sense. It only makes sense to be a utility anything, right? Because these things will get real world usage. I actually think a lot of the quant price movement is based off actual usage, which is so bullish. So good. Here's part 2 right here, 1 minute and 18. We're going to watch this. Let's see what he says.
For accounting consulting firms is Deloitte. And a handful.
Actually, that's like a meme at my job, to Deloitte.
Yeah, really? So
Yeah.
there's one of the top 4, and they did a report a few years ago where they broke down Bitcoin, XRP, the SDR with the IMF, and the best way to introduce a global reserve cryptocurrency to the world. I'm going to show you what they said their recommendation was right now, Quincy, and let's go ahead and
Was it the SDR?
And this is what they said. The strongest possible driver, can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, the strongest possible driver for national adoption of a cryptocurrency is for the national government to mandate that taxes be paid in the cryptocurrency. Similarly, the strongest possible driver for global adoption of a global reserve cryptocurrency would be global institutions that can force their will on most cross-border trade, mandating its use.
I'm glad that you brought that up, because that goes exactly. That goes exactly into what I was saying about the economic policies determining what's going to happen. Yep, exactly.
You made me think of that, and I was like, I got to pull this up while we're talking again.
So, I think the first one is even more important than the world reserve currency. I think that first line, cryptocurrencies being paid, taxes being paid in cryptocurrencies. Because look at this, okay? I buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. I hold the Bitcoin, and it goes to 15,000. Now I have a profit there. But you're telling me if I take that profit, right? If I swap, this is what they're telling you. If you make a trade and you swap, they're telling you that this is a disposal of an asset, which means you would have to pay capital gains. It's basically like you sold your gold for silver, because then you got rid of gold. It's a disposal of an asset. So then you're telling me that if I swap that Bitcoin for XRP, I have to freaking pay the taxes in fiat dollars? How is this making sense? People are going to go broke. It's going to be you're going to be forced to sell your crypto into fiat. How does that make sense? If I want to trade my Bitcoin profit into XRP, you're telling me that capital gains tax must be paid to the government in fiat dollars? Well, what if I'm broke in fiat? What if I don't have enough to cover that? I have to sell into fiat and pay your ass? Big middle finger, bro. Big middle finger to them. And the last thing we got is this thing right here. Basically, the SEC building is empty. The SEC building is empty. Which just makes sense. They're going to make this into some weirdo Riddlers. I already see the Riddlers being tagged here. Dude, it's Rona time, bro. It's Corona Crown Chakra virus time. So they're doing everything online. Every single time we've reacted to the lawsuit conferences, they've been online. But that is all we got. Thank you for watching. This is a long one. If you made it to the end, dude, you're probably going to be a millionaire. Straight up. If you made it to the end of this video, you're probably going to be a millionaire. But peace out. I love you all. Goodbye, folks.
Grow, still can't stop it.